Oh, what's going on, boys and girls? Sergeant Ty here. Alright, back with some more Dyson Sphere program. The reason I'm a little bit excited, a little bit hyper even, is because I have spent the better part of 2 days setting this up so you guys can enjoy. First things first, though. I might have done quite a bit of work off camera, got more resources. I blew out my entire power system, not once, but twice, with these energy exchangers because I didn't produce enough. Then I ran out of deuterium fuel, so I had to create a whole planet for that. And yeah, I didn't think you guys wanted to see how to make deuterium fuel again. So, what I decided to do, as you can see from the minimap, is there's something huge and a monstrosity that I built several ways, and I think this is the most efficient way and the most I can get on a single surface. Yes, I can cover more north and south, but I'm leaving these gaps open just in case we need to order some more energy exchangers. So, what do I have to show you for today? Well, we have launchers. To be specific, we have a planet covered in launchers. None of it is powered. And I really wish I could have figured something out about this gap, but I couldn't. So, the way I have this working is I have this tower here putting out onto this belt. Each one of these lines is taking... Oh, it looks like I need to fix the inserters right there. A lot of these had inserters. I don't... Oh, it's because I didn't have a... Yeah, I know what's wrong with her. So I'll fix that before we launch, but... See, like these have the inserters. I ran out of launchers, so I had to get some more. So that's where that is. Anyways, the way this works is this belt and this belt will run into this system, powering all 16 of those. Hopefully by the time that happens, because it's 5 per minute, this tower should be able to push out enough to be able to fill it up again. I have one tower there. I have one tower there. And yes, each one of these towers is full with rockets. And then the 4th tower. So, I have 4 scattered around the planet, plus these have some in there too. So, like, there's another 10,000. There's 3,800. There's another 6,200. Plus, the energy exchanger has another 10,000. So, it's like, we have quite a bit. But I don't have this hooked up to power. So let me fix the inserters real quick, and then let's get to launching and taking over the galaxy. Alright. It wasn't too bad. I had a few, but not many. Now I need to get rid of the few that I did pick up. Eh? Eh? Eh. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, I'm hoping energy exchangers all the way around will... work. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Let me show you real quick. So I designed this sphere because it's basic. It really is. It's got a little bit of intricacy details on the top. The bottom's quite a bit more plain, but it's kind of matching. So when you're looking through, oh, if I can show it, it's not gonna do it right. Oh, that hurts my eyes just to look at that. So anyways, this is kind of the sphere we're doing. We're not launching solar sails. We're only going to be doing the rockets. Now, this set of rockets, or for that structure, we need 104,000. I have about, I would say somewhere between the neighborhood of 60 to 80,000 rockets stored up. Because I also still have a bunch over on, whatchamacallit, other planets. So, I think... Unless, no, so what we have here is what we have. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, give or take 65,000 rockets. All right, the long-awaited time. This is going to take a long time for us to get this done. However, this is something we need to do to get to white science. We need to get the rockets up and get the ray receivers going. So, I don't have those set up, but I have them made. So, let's go ahead and power this up. Not enough power. Rip. Okay. Well, Oh, and it looks like I kind of screwed the pooch on that one. So it gave it time to stock. So now I just need to allow more rockets to come in. Well, I'll figure something out about the power. Give me a moment to figure that out. I'm going to let these take a bit more. Okay, none launched, correct? I don't think so. No, none have launched. Okay, so let me figure out the power. BRBs. FYI, this is 1,136 launchers. So that's a ridiculous amount. That's 4,400 in storage alone that these guys can hold. Because if I remember correctly, they can hold 10 each. So, all right, I'm still working on the power. BRBs. Okay, the reason I'm bringing you back is I think as soon as I let this go, it's going to power everything. So, come on, I want to see the first rockets go. It's not actually working. I'm okay with this, actually. Everything considered, I'm okay with this. Oh, it is trying to power everything. Okay. Come on. Come on. Maybe I can see where it's actually connected. Right there. Oh, here comes the first bit of rockets. Rocket launched. Look at the beauty of those launching. Holy crap. Okay. Oh, here comes another launch. I couldn't have designed that to be any better if I tried. And each one of those is going to go to a single point, and then they're going to go out. Oh, baby. This is why I love this game. Woohoo! So let's get rid of that. It's a little off. All right, let's see if I can cut the power everywhere and make this work a little more efficiently. I'm trying to keep the tower powered. There we go. Total power consumption of the Dyson Sphere reached 200 megawatts on 2 launches. So you can see where they're all going. They're going to very specific points. Like if we come out here and look at the sun, you can already see the points at which they're converging. And when they converge, they all stack into a single node and then get built out from there. You'll watch as more of these come in, you're going to see it go boop. You're going to see an arm. Now, I have these set. See, there goes some more arms. I have these set under different designs. So, it looks like this is also not going to be enough. Let's try this one more time. Let's double check that there's power going everywhere. Yes. So, I have an idea. Give me a sec. Like a diamond in the sky, light a star that belongs to you in the Milky Way view. Yeah. I know this won't be such a big issue once we get mini suns, but because we don't even have antimatter pretty much ready to go, there's not much else I can do. The only thing I can think of is put a bunch of generators at the very bottom of the map and see if that helps with power consumption, the thermal plants with deuterium fuel rods, but past that, I'm just waiting for more energy things to come in. So, see you guys in a sec. Alright, so let's try this one more time. I don't think this is going to be enough, but let's give it a shot. Let's watch this being built. And what I'm going to do this time around is I'm going to do some slow-mos. It's not going to take very long for us to launch all these rockets. The very first set of rockets is going to be the most beautiful. Past that, it's going to be kind of a hit and miss because of the power issue, and I am sorry, but we're going to work on that ASAP. So, all right, let's get to this. Let's see if it evenly charges all the way across and then launches. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, that's a screenshot. Oh, yeah. Look at the terror. Oh, I love it. Let's go look at it from a different place. Let's get out of here. First of all, I want to thank all my subscribers, my likes, and commenters. All right. Look at the, it looks like a little star, like a supernova going off. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. All right, let's try some slow-mo. See you guys in a sec. All right. Well, I think we've ran out of rockets. But we have made one heck of a dent in the planet. Let's take a look. No, we haven't run out of rockets. Oh, the power collapsed. We have no more. See what I'm saying about... If it's not one thing, it's another with this game sometimes. It's actually kind of fun. I love doing that shit. I do. It burnt through all 20,000 of that stock, or 10,000 of that stock. Oh, here we go. Here comes another launch. Come on. Really? Just not enough power. We've only been able to launch 24,000 of our stock before the power collapsed. That actually is quite funny, I think. Alright, let me go figure out what's up with power. I'm gonna go ahead and get that done so we can get some more of these going. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the power though, because as much as this is awesome to watch, I want to be here for it. Nope, denied. Oh, still a couple stragglers. I love watching the Dyson sphere. Like, look at that, 24,000. You can already see the sphere. And this is one of the smaller spheres where, again, this is only to start us out. So we will be making a massive one. So like if we go to add a layer, number 2, we will be making this. Oh, is that the biggest we can do? It is. We do have the biggest. Rip. I thought these, you could cover the entire outside, but whatever. Alright, let me go figure out what's up with power. Okay, so I'm back. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to step away for the rest of the day. So this is going to be a very short episode. What I had is I had a feedback loop with my power system that was causing an issue where before it could get to 1,000, drones were taking it and putting it into another tower, which was feeding into another tower, that was feeding into another tower, and you kind of get the gist of what was going on there. So, long story short, I have energy exchangers there, I have energy exchangers here, I have the lava all covered up, and I have the deuterium fuel in these mini fusion power plants. So these by themselves are well, I guess, in total this plant is producing 6.74 gigawatts. Which ain't too bad, but I gotta let the energy pile up again because we depleted everything, so. Alright, so long story short, a lot of time has passed. I couldn't make that. I cut it off at 15 minutes, but I couldn't leave it there. So, first of all, as you can tell, it's been a minute so long I forgot to put volume on. There we go. I finished up the Dyson Sphere. Because I had the rockets, I was just letting it go. I figured out the power issue, made another lava planet with this stuff. So, if we look at it, all 104,220 rockets have been launched, and I'm getting 9.94 gigawatts. Ironically enough, that is the same as the luminosity. It sounds like the Illuminati's here. Anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and head back over to the rocket planet, and I'm gonna set up some kind of antimatter thingamabob on the South Pole, because I need to get this figured out so that way we can get some antimatter so we can get white science going so I can quit running out of resources. So long story short, I made another one over here, Beta Arigu, I don't know. Anyways, so we're starting to pull resources from there too. We still have this beta pulling our resources too, but that was starting to slow down, so I tapped in a whole nother one. So let me get something figured out of how I'm going to go about getting all of this up and running, because it's not going to be pleasant, I think, but we'll see. So I will see you guys in just a sec, and I'll kind of come up with my first iteration of what we're going to do so we can get some antimatter going. And here's one more achievement. Ray receiver's finally up and done. Alright, moving on. Alright, so we got critical photons coming out. So now it's just a matter of getting lenses in here and getting them out. So, yeah. I haven't built it up so that we can get the green lenses in, because we have them being made on the home planet as excess. So now we just need to get the critical photons out and back into the tower. So I'll figure that one out. Like I said, this is first iteration, but I think this is what we're going to do. This is 2 layers worth. Kind of go from there. We'll see. Alright, see you in a sec. Unless you guys want to really watch, which is very possible. That you're gonna see me kind of just chasing my tail here. Where are they? There they are. I don't deal with these enough. Alright, so if I remember correctly, and I just want to double check this. Cut that off there, and cut that off there. If I let this out on green lenses, 150%. Okay, so I have an idea. Give me those. And give me those. So, my idea was, we are also going to request blue proliferation. We can go like 500 at a time. It's going to give me 1,000, whatever. Local storage. Actually, I think I might have some here on this planet. Let's check. Haha! I do. Alright. So this is going to be none. This is going to go to here. This is going to go to here. Oh. Got to get those off too now. Get those, put those in there. That works. All right. So this increases the power output that it can do based upon the proliferation of the unit. So if we take proliferation, we put it there. The reason I'm doing it over here is because it needs to go up. There we go. Now we can go ahead and let those out, and now it's going to give me a 300% max output. We're not running out. No, we got plenty of power. So it's just a matter of letting all of these charge up now. I just got to change all of these to photon because I don't care about the electricity energy aspect. So let me get these swapped around. BRBs. Aha. For some reason, this one's still stuck at 2. But if you come over here to like where it actually has 3, it's a 300% increase in power. So this place is going to be having lots of energy soon enough. But, well, it's going to have plenty of photon generation anyways. So that's kind of where I'm at. So we now need to get all of this back. So I think the easiest way to do this is... Where's the midpoint between these? It's right there. So if we kind of go... Oh, come on. There. And then we take this one, put it one above that. So it's right there. It's kind of hard to see this stuff sometimes. But this is kind of like the tedious things that I don't know if you guys really want to watch. You guys got to let me know down below. Put it in the comment fields down below. Let's go ahead. The reason I do these first is I find it easier. And my birds think they're killing each other again. Put that one there. Put that one there. So let me deal with the birds. Let me get these all belted up. And before it goes into the tower, I'll bring you guys back. Yeah. That sounds like a good game plan. Because you kind of see what I'm doing here. So. Will that actually work? Yes, it will. Okay. Cool. Alright. BRBs. Oh, this whole time my mic has been up. I'm sorry. So, alright. So let's try this again. Now that we got this down in the center, we can bring this on up. Now it's just a matter of rinsing and repeating, bringing this up. Now, does this Dyson sphere that I have created, can it support this many arrays? No. It can once we start filling it with solar sails, but we can't do that till white science has been finished, because that is one of the achievements. Waiting until you have completed the mission, or completed the game in a sense, and for you to be able to use rare resources, use the solar sails, stuff like that. So, alright, now I need to get these. I don't think that is going to work. No, that's not going to work. So we'll go there. We'll go there. Could I just build it straight in? Yes, I could. Yes, I could. Do I want to? No. Alright, so there's all of that. And then this one's going to just have to be a hard belt out. A little squiggly. And we just bring these all through here just like this. It's a pretty simple build. Pretty easy to do once you actually understand it and know it. Once you've done it, let me rephrase that. Once you've done it, it's not that hard. Ooh, I have that one on the wrong. Oh, so I set all of these other ones on the wrong one. Whoopsie. Oh well. And then we're just going to build this one straight over like that. Alright, so we're already up to 1,000 photons. I'm okay with this. So we got the inner ones done. We got these 2 layers done. And now it's just a matter of these outside layers. But these outside layers also need green lenses. So where am I pulling those out? So I'm pulling them out from here. Okay, so I need to go in from there to there, there into there, there into there, there to there, there. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. What I'm going to do in the process is I'm going to bring you guys back. Ooh. I screwed that up somewhere. Right there. Woo! That was almost a bad mistake, too. So, all of these need to go out. That port is... Oh, my goodness. There into there, there into there. See, even I screw up and mess that one all up. The critical photons on that one. Okay. Do I have them all now? Looks like it. We'll see. Alright, so I'll bring you guys back when I am going to go ahead and set up the array to break these down into antimatter. So, BRBs. And before anybody says anything, yes, I caught that one belt that I screwed up. So, yeah. Now I got to figure out which one of these don't have lenses. Nope, looks like they all have lenses. Okay, BRBs. Alright. So if I've done it correctly, I have all the ray receivers set up. So we're already almost up to 5,000 for me in the time for me to just build this. So let's figure out where are we going to go to actually do the stuff, because we need lots of particle colliders. I think Silver Phoenix is probably going to be the best way to go, because they have they have a lot of room. Yeah, I like that idea. So, since we're going into a warp, I want to say thank you to all my supporters. I want to say thank you to all of my subscribers. I want to say thank you to everybody. And my thanks are so much more important than actually hitting the planet, apparently. Yeah. Alright. So, I don't have any of them on me. Right? Where are the particle colliders? Right there. Yep, I need to get some ordered over to me, so BRBs. Alright, so I want to look at this with you all, because this actually is part of the game I've never actually experienced. I kind of gave up because I kept chasing my tail. So, with this, we're going to get 2 hydrogen and 2 antimatter from 1 critical photon, correct? Oh, it's 2, so it's a 1-to-1 ratio. Okay. And we could do proliferation, but it's only product speed up. Don't care about product speed up. I can always just put down more buildings. So, first things first. I need to find a spot on this planet where I have enough room. Right there. So let's just fly up and over. Right here. Okay, so trying to look at the grids here. Alright, so it kind of looks like we'll go right there. And then we're going to go ahead and get the particle colliders here. It's going to be 1 out, 2 in. With a 2-second delay. So, in theory, since the blue belts are 30 per second, we can put down 60 of these in a line. I think that's a bit excessive, but you know, whatever. Oh, kind of hit the point of can't build anymore because it can't fit anymore. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. We'll go with 15 for now and kind of work from there. Alright. And bring the last little bits. Okay. And we're not... We'll go ahead and start requesting the critical photons. So we're going to go ahead and put in those. Actually, it's not... Well, who knows what I'm actually going to do with this tower at a later point. So, there's that. Alright. And then we're going to take this one, and we're going to put it all the way down here. And we're going to need 2 belts back in. So we're going to need, in this tower, hydrogen and antimatter. It's not going to be done locally, that's for sure. Well, might actually. No, because I need the antimatter for home planet. I rearranged the research there. Why does it always want to go to the center? Stop doing that. There to there. Goodness gracious. It's like the child that won't shut up. Oh wait, I got 4 of them. They're called birds. Alright. It really doesn't matter, but we'll put hydrogen or antimatter on the closest one. Let's put antimatter on matter. Yeah, that sounds logical. Because that makes perfect sense. Yes, I'm scratching my head with that one like, wow. So we're going to go maximum loads. Do we have it locally? We do have it locally. Awesome. So then we'll just kind of go to there. And then to there. And then run over to the other side. And there-ish to there-ish. Might as well power it as we go through. Does that actually cover all that? Yep. It does. I'm going to just put them in between each one of them because there's no reason not to. It's not like these things are expensive or anything. And I think that one should cover everything else. Alright, so where's that built in? There it is. And we'll bring it to the end. Bring both belts back. And then we'll bring this belt over, and then bring this belt over. Awesome. Let's let it all be built so when I place it with inserters, it actually does what it's supposed to do. Come on. There we go. I had a funny feeling it picked up the wrong one there. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's crash the grid because we can. How well is this grid doing already? Nah, yeah, okay. Fine, decharge and raise. Where do I want to put them? We'll put them there. With the efforts that I put into needs foundation. Oh, this piece. With the amount of effort I put into getting the power grid up and running, I'm not afraid to drop more of these down. I'm not going to be crashing the grids anymore. Trust me on that. Not for a while, at least. Will it fit on that? No, it won't fit on that lower one. Upper one. So, right there. Oh, I don't have any of the thingamabobbers. So, we'll get some on the way. So, we need energy exchangers. Oops. I meant to do that. 136. Because that makes perfect sense. And we'll go ahead and connect up these two grids. When it gets done, it gets done. Luckily, the logistics vessels don't take very long anymore. They're only going to get faster from here. See? And everything's getting powered up. Good thing. Awesome. So, how's the grid looking now? It's going to look a lot better soon enough. Interesting. Ooh. There we go. How's the grid looking? Good. Oh, the saves. Yeah, I'm going to melt this computer at some point soon. Barely even taking a dent. Alright. So do we have any photons here? We do. So let's go ahead and let them free. Again, this is... antimatter is done already. Yeah. And that antimatter has already been requested at the home planet. I just want to make sure it gets all the way down here. I think we're going to be more than good. How many can it hold? 6? That's not bad. Come on. Last 2. There we go. Alright, let's head off to the home planet real quick before the logistics vessel comes and takes those 1,000 antimatter, because I want to show you guys exactly what's going on. And again, thanks to all my subscribers and thanks to all the people who like and comment on the videos. Oh, I couldn't have timed that one better myself. Alright, so I have antimatter on the way, being requested. Now, here's where I'm kind of running into a slight issue. I got to redesign this, unfortunately. All of it, because of problems with the original design. So I'm going to work on this for a minute and try to get this one under control, and I will see you guys in a second. Oh, these are full. Lovely. So, the quick thing, why I have to redesign it. So, for one cube, I need one blue, one red, one yellow, one purple, one green, and one antimatter, and an output. Which means I can put 6 belts down, no problem. But where's the 7th? And that's where the problem is. So, realistically, I can get rid of that for now. I can get rid of this for now. Oh, I've hit the cap of what my inventory can hold. There we go. Bob. We're good there. So we'll just pick those up. Alright, so let me show you kind of what we have to go with here. So I'm just put it in a 2D scale here. So the way we're going to have to do this, something kind of like this, because it's going to come in on the top row right there. Then on the bottom row, it's going to have to come out and in like this. Oops. Other way. There we go. And this is actually going to have to be the other way too. So this is going to be second layer coming out. Bottom layer, it's going to be this and back in. So it's got a nice little Sergeant logo here. It's going to be white science out. And then we're going to have 6 belts on each side. Kind of like this. And this gives us plenty of room for power poles in the dang center, because that's the biggest problem. So like with this, now it can take the 3 inputs on each side, which is each one of the sciences.